Hello and what is up, guys? It is your boy Jay Sean Vlogs here today. Um, Today I will be doing 20 tips and tricks for no money spent players, or just for overall new players. I'm no money spent this year, and as you can see, we'll just start with a quick tip. I don't buy a lineman really. I have two nat tackles, and that's pretty much it. But I will be making upgrades in this video. And then players that don't see the field, you just don't get cards for them. My right outside doesn't see the field. Blake doesn't see the field. Lorenzo does. He's actually my spy. We'll talk about him later. D tackle 2 doesn't see the field. So yeah, you might be able to hear some Kanye in the background, but let's get straight into the video. We'll start with the challenge segment. All right, our first challenge set here I want you guys to do is the campaign challenges. From this, you actually get your team captain. I don't know. I think that's week 3. Yeah, you get your team captain. Your team captain is either Lance Allworth, John Lynch, Sean Alexander, or Jack Youngblood. You see wide receiver, strong safety, halfback, left end. I personally went with Lance Allworth. I needed a wide receiver, but I went with him. And so that's our first tip. Our second tip is actually still going with the team captains. Some of you guys don't know, but these team captains get abilities for dirt cheap. Same with X Factors. So here on Lance Allworth, I have Route Tech on him, and it was only like 5 training for Route Tech. So he gets all these for free, essentially. And then I think it's 10 for all X Factors. So you guys definitely want to go out, get your team captain, get him equipped. I run a 27 Giant, so he gets +1 strength, jump, agility, acceleration, and speed. But we'll move on to our next set of challenges, which is kickoff challenges. Alrighty, here we are with our kickoff challenges. There's 128 stars to get. At star 80, you get the 88 NCAT Ultimate Kickoff Hero. That's a choice of any 88. And then at 120 stars, you get another 88. So this is 2 free 88s. You just get these challenges done. They're pretty easy. You don't have to do all of them. I believe you can only skip 2. So yeah, as you see here, I only skipped 2. But I could go back and do those if I wanted. I just don't want to do full games. But you also get the strategy card, and there's an extra strategy slot in your strategy what is it? God, whatever, your lineup. There's extra strategy slots now. So you can throw in this. It gives you a +1 speed, excel, strength, and either offense or defense. Is pretty good. I go with defense. And now let's move on to our second challenges, which is our third challenge, which is Campus Heroes. You get a free 89. These are some of the best cards in the game. I personally went with Entrell Roll. Just get these challenges done. You do pick up an 80 overall underclassman on the way. Get these done. They were very simple. I did some of these. The rest of those were full games. I don't think I did it. Yeah, I did 2 of those, and then I did 1 of those. So yeah, that's our third challenge. Our fourth challenge is Team of the Week. These actually just dropped today. You do both of these, you get a Team of the Year token, which if you do all 17 at the end of the year, you'll get a free Team of the Year player. And then here, you do this to get your NCAT 87 overall. This comes out every week. It's a game and a half in total you got to do. I sold mine this week by picking Kyler Murray by accident. I meant to pick the left end, but that's that. And then our next challenge is going to be Wildcard Wednesday challenges. If you do these every single week at 20 stars, you get a Wildcard Wednesday weeks 1 through 4 pack. So I actually haven't done these, but I think I'm gonna get on a hop and do these. I don't think I won't be able to do the past ones, but that's pretty good. And then our next set of challenges is going to be Superstars. Oh wait, no, I didn't do these. These weren't the good ones. It's going to be Gridiron Forge. Um, these are so good because at tier 4, which is 80 stars, you get an 87 JC Jackson as power up item. He is a pretty good corner to start off the game with. I did go ahead and complete these. Um, so yeah, those are solid. And now we're going to move on to our next segment, which is just going to be random shit. Alright, so here we are. Um, our next tip is just going to be your levels. As you see here, leveling up gets you some pretty good rewards. Yeah, so some power up passes, those are big. And at 86, you actually get a free Rookie Premier pack. So for your Rookie Premier, this is actually another tip. I would take Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts. You could take Morig, you could take JC Horn. But I took Kyle Pitts. He has 88 speed at tight end. That's a matchup nightmare for anyone in the game. So that guards a tight end, linebacker, slot corner, anyone like that. That card is goated. Jamar Chase, 91 speed. That's top end speed from now. For maybe another couple weeks, that's going to be top end speed. Trayvon Morig, 89 speed, good user. And then JC Horton, 89 speed, good corner. But that's the Rookie Premiers. I wouldn't lack around with your Rookie Premier. Take a good one. Do not take a quarterback. I would not take him. And then here's just your rest of your rewards. Level 15, you get a collectible. That'll get your Devin Hester up to an 84. You'll see levels here. I'm level 26 right now, so I haven't quite unlocked this quite yet. But I'm almost there. And so yeah, that's going to be it for our levels. Let's actually head over to my item binder and go look at some things. Alright, so here we are on my item binder. As you can see, I have these KO players. Superstar KO, easy tasks. You get these free players. This 86 Calais Campbell I got. He's currently my starting right end. So you can get him. Previously there was Aaron Rodgers. I used to have him, but I quick sold him. You could have got Joe Hayden. And these are easy tacks for Joe Hayden. You literally just needed 2 sacks. Simple enough. 85 speed. Solid card. I'm actually looking to get rid of him, though. He's getting old. So yeah, so check on KO. I'll update you guys every time a new KO card comes out. And let's actually move on to our next thing, which is player power-ups. You can see here, I have a lot of cards powered up to like around their card. These cards still perform. If you want a Reggie Bush card, power him up to an 87. He has 88 speed, 89 excel, 89 COD. This is the best running back I've had all year. I still have another training level till I get his card. It is a 1650 training to get to his next card, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and mute that. Alright. That's fine, though. So, yeah. Power up your players to before their cards. It's really okay. I use another card, which is my favorite card on defense. Is this left outside linebacker, Carl Banks. I play him in the box. And he has 84 speed, but he still keeps up with everyone. I mean, 88 excel. That's probably why he feels so cool. But, I'm probably going to get that upgrade soon. Get him up to an 87. And he fits my 25 Giants. I also have Larry Sanka, the fullback, powered up to an 85. Just don't be afraid to do that. It's really not that big a deal. Now let's move on to Mutt Superstars. Alright, so here we are in the auction house looking at some of these Mutt Superstars. If you guys haven't noticed a pattern, these cards come with X factors and abilities. I'm not gonna look at these silvers. They're not that good, but these are some of my budget beasts I have here. These are some great cards. Juan Thornhill's a good card. I believe he's got top end speed. He's got 87 speed. 86 speed, powered up 87. All these cards have power ups too, which is a good thing. Christian Kirk is a great one. Jonah Jackson solid. Trey Flowers is good. So just these cards come with crazy abilities. Juan Thornhill with mid zone KO. overall, these cards are just solid cards that come with abilities. Let's head over to the 83s. And then we'll start on our budget beasts players. Joe Burrow with long range Deadeye, Max Crosby with speed, BOGO I think, Andrew Van Ginkel with speedster. Just overall, Miles Sanders is a fucking solid card. This is actually gonna start with our budget beasts. Miles Sanders, 86 speed, powered up 87 is good speed for a running back, honestly, for a budget beast. I used him almost the entire year so far. I just got rid of him today. So think about that. I used him all the way up until today. And now let's move on to our next card, which is Lorenzo Carter. Alright, here we are in my binder. Not my binder, my lineup. I use him out of position at middle linebacker, but he's powered up to like an 80, and he has 87 speed, 86, just he has chems. And look at those speed stats. He's my favorite spy in the game so far. I'm actually going to probably power him up. Team builders are down to 20k, so these are cheap cards you can go ahead and get. But Lorenzo Carter, definitely a good budget beast. He is our first one. Let's move on to our second one. Our second one is going to be no other than the 84 Josh Allen. He gets set feet lead, which is the best quarterback ability in the game right now that is obtainable. He's got 90 throw power. That's really all you need to see. Throw on the runs 87. Looking at him compared to Kyler, he may not look like it, but I'm telling you, this guy's a goon. He makes every single throw that you need him to. Off balance, cross body. My favorite quarterback in the game right now that I've used this year, I've used the new Daniel Jones. I've used Aaron Rodgers. And that's it. Oh, I've used Kyler Murray too. But I run a successful, and he's 6'5", sees over the line easy. I run a successful 2-quarterback set with Kyler and Josh. But so yeah, that is our second. Let's move on to our next player, which is L'Jarius Sneed. Alright, so here we are in the auction house. Gonna find L'Jarius Sneed really quick. Where the fuck is Sneed? Here he is. So he's 35k, which is a bit more than I was expecting, but I mean, come on, look at these stats. 89 speed, 88 excel. That's really all you need. The coverages don't quite matter. I mean, defense is non-existent this year, and it really doesn't matter. But 88 jumping, this card is solid. Let's actually move on to our second corner on this list. It's going to be Fabian Moreau, or Murray, whatever the fuck his name is. He's right here. 28k, so mile cheaper than Sneed. And he's faster. He's got 90 speed, 91 excel, 87 jump, same coverages as Sneed. This was the best cornerback in the game for a while. But yeah, that is our, what's it called? That is it for our corners. Let's move on to our wide receiver and tight end of the video. Alrighty, so this is our wide receiver. He's Deshaun Jackson, 21k for 89 speed with 82 deep route run. I used this card for a little bit. He was an absolute goon. I definitely recommend you guys pick him up, and he's 21k. So I would definitely pick him up if I'm you guys. Now let's move on to our last player, which is going to be tight end Evan Ingram. Here we are in Evan Ingram's stats. He's actually my backup tight end. He's got 85 speed, 62 strength, and really the 85 speed is all that you need. He goes for about 4k. I bought him for 5 just now to be my backup tight end. Fits on the Giants team. But he's overall just a goon. I used him for a while. Great card. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Hope you guys liked it. I believe it was 20. I got this list here. I don't fucking know. I hope it was 20. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.